Welcome to another Meta Snapshot breakdown. The have risen in popularity. So let's take a look at what's new, what's old, and what you'll want to play on ladder. Before we dive into Tier 1, we want to remind you to check out the full report over at tempostorm.com. While you're at it, please be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Hearthstone content. Now, let's jump right in. Leading off Tier 1 this time is Naga Priest. This archetype has benefited heavily from the balance changes, as it was left untouched while other decks were hit with the nerf hammer. The deck plays the same as it used to, focusing on developing threats using Serpent's Wig, taking good trades with your overstatted minions, and finally closing the game out with Bless and said big minions. With this list, you're hoping to hit decks that struggle to interact with the threats that you're summoning, such as Imp Warlock and Aggro Druid. But you might have a rough time against decks such as Control Shaman, which can easily freeze your board and deny you from ever attacking. The next and only other deck in Tier 1 is Big Beast Hunter. After the nerfs, Hunter's consistent roster of cards have entered the spotlight, allowing cards like Harpoon Gun and Wild Seeds to showcase their full potential, and they shine brightest when facing slower archetypes like Control Shaman. But Bless Priest, to the surprise of absolutely no one on the standard ladder, continues to pose a threat to Rexxar. Tier 2 once again features more decks than its first tier counterpart, and as always, we're going to give you a bit of a taste. If you want to learn more about the other decks that make up Tier 2, be sure to head on over to tempostorm.com for the full analysis. Leading off Tier 2 is Imp Warlock. This archetype has found new success as a fan favorite recently, thanks to its similarities to Zoo Warlock, and because it's one of the few decks that finds itself beating Big Spell Mage consistently. The next deck making an appearance in this tier is Bless Priest. The difference between this deck and its Naga cousin is that instead of consistently making threats, it tends to go all in on a single board or two. And the plan works well into a lot of meta decks, particularly so against Imp Warlock and Big Beast Hunter. The last deck that we'll be taking a look at is Control Shaman. It's the only control deck in the first two tiers, and it's perfect for players who are looking to try new decks. And it sports a great matchup spread into Naga Priest to boot, so give it a shot. The Hearthstone meta is constantly evolving, and we're really eager to see where things end up following the release of the upcoming mini set. We're looking forward to bringing you more meta snapshots in the coming weeks, so please be sure to subscribe to our channel to be kept up to date with all of our Hearthstone content. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.